to do that. Whoops. I'm a silly Billy.
Just one welcome grenade, right?
No.
Oh, sorry.
You're such a spanner. You really are.
Why am I a spanner?
Because you are throwing grenades like that. So very, very childish. Let's actually unlimit that. They can make as many as they want. Okay, so the little baby base is all up and running. It's all good.
So essentially we have what we need to start setting up proper mining fields and get a bus going and set up a proper
Yes,
base.
yes. Which is what we need to be doing for today. So we need to figure out when Tina gets in, where exactly we're gonna put the smelting
Yes, that's what
arrays.
we said we'd do next.
Yeah. If we do want to go to the east, that wall is going to be in the way.
We have robots.
I know.
Let's launch the game. At least you can hear us. Yeah, Tina's launching the game now. I think up on the microphone.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what. I don't know what it's doing. It sounds very weird.
yeah, especially when we've changed hardware completely to a
Yeah.
device that's never been used before. Restarted the computer.
No, it's
Correct.
very, very weird. It's just not working.
Guess we need a new gaming laptop.
I guess so. There's no way around that.
Yeah. Right. Um.
God, I need to go and get some proper fucking glue for these headphones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the left ear cup is not sitting tightly like it should be. It's a little bit uncomfortable. My mom
So
suggested that I try that what's that? No more nails stuff, because that also apparently like sets as hard as concrete when.
yeah, that's exactly what we did to the one that Tina's wearing now. Just
Mm,
that hard putty. It's not probably the most structurally sound components of those headphones right
yeah,
now. Much stronger than the original plastic.
yeah. I'll just need to go and get some. I have some, or I had some, and it went missing a lot, along with many other things. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
File a police report about that. See how that goes.
What about my no more nails tube going missing?
About what is shit going missing?
Yeah. What do we want to research next? God, I can't believe how much stuff we researched without.
Tina has a good point. Does she still have keys?
Yes, but all the locks that her keys work with have been changed.
Ah,
Not
good.
not not because of that, just because like the lock on the main gate had broken like 2 weeks before she left. So that had to be replaced, and then the lock into the lounge. We had to replace that lock because a key broke in it. So yeah. Okay, so where are we going to build these smelting arrays? Are we going to go left or right? Let's have a decision. And we are going to be running into biter problems soon. The pollution is very nearly touching those two biters in the south.
That's fine. We've got the wall there as early defense. We'll get notifications when they
Mm-hmm.
are here. My suggestion is that we look at the fields we want to mine and take it from there.
Oh, look at you being
So,
all proactive and smart.
so like
Uh,
westwards, we have an iron of 300 million, and then two copper ones that are about 550 million together.
mhm.
So we could tap those and then make a bus from there going northwards.
Ooh, a bus
Mind you, if we
going
do a
north.
bus.
I've never done a bus going north before. It's always been straight south. This is going to be interesting.
Okay, okay, okay. Well,
No,
southeast of us, there's coal worth another 500 million, and
mm,
then coal that's 300 million, and another coal that's 250 million, and a copper that's 330 million. So we could hook all of those up and then do a bus south from there. I guess someone just needs to go and check and see if one can go south from there.
yeah, I mean, there's fucking fog of war there.
Should I grab a squiz and
Well, let's take a run. I shall.
gents, take a walk?
Let me come walkies with you. Go frolicking in the forest.
Which forest? You destroyed it all. Southeast, there's a new forest.
Don't tell her. This is our own private little run. Tina's not allowed to know where we're going or what we're getting up to.
My wife can literally see us on the map while we're frolicking. Like,
Yeah, but the map doesn't show razzle dazzles and that sort of thing.
rail signals. Oh, babe. Oh.
Yeah, I fucking love how far we've
Spicy
gotten
stream.
without building a damn thing properly.
You can imagine if we didn't have robots or a small starter base, it would be
Oh, careful.
atrocious.
Oh, we are going to be pissing these guys off so much. Where are my grenades? How did I nearly kill myself with my own grenade?
I'd say netcode things, but unfortunately you're the host, so eh. Oh, more uranium? We have power for
What the
days.
fuck? Why is my mouse flashing?
Have you got an RGB mouse? That is disgusting.
No, it's got some lights on it, some lighting, and it's just flashing. I don't know. I've never seen that before. There's some more uranium down here.
But unfortunately, the lake does carry on southeast, so if we want to build a south going bus, we're going to have to move it over to the east quite a bit.
Hmm.
I'm not brave enough for that base. I don't know about you.
I believe in you, Stu. Go for it. Ooh, that's a big one. Lots of
That's what I'm
worms.
saying.
Lots of wormies.
So the lake does stop here, so
Hmm.
we build the bus right of the second uranium, or the right of the uranium deposit that's worth 182 million. And we have lots of room for a bus.
Well, I'm thinking we can, from where we are, we could go straight east. There's enough space, and if we ever do need to curve it down or something, it'll be
Relatively easy to do.
yeah. But I mean, having said that, we could also go straight west. It looks equally like there's enough space to head out that way. God, I hate the trees so much.
If I just thread the needle between these two bases, I'm not going to get in trouble, will I? Ooh.
Looked like a tight squeeze.
It is when you've got the camera zoomed all the way out. It's a bit
Yeah.
like, These are big bases for so close to where we are.
Yeah, they are. It makes you wonder what we're going to experience a little bit further out. It's
Yeah,
going to
but
get
when you get further
spicy.
right, you have lasers and you can
Yeah,
laser blueprints, creep them, and you have 20 lasers sticking out of your head that make you invincible.
true.
Like I find early games actually harder than late game with dealing with these guys.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because, I mean, we're going to have to build, conveyor belts to keep the turrets fed with ammunition.
Supplied.
Fucking trees.
So we have research solar, so I mean, we could already, well, we need oil for batteries for capacitors, don't we? Shit.
Yeah, and plastic, and I mean, dude, we've got so far up down the research tree without being able to do damn near any of it
Most of
because,
it.
I mean, you do realize that literally as far as we got last night was just putting a blueprint down. We didn't do anything. We just put a blueprint down and it was like, sweet. Okay.
Tina's rolling her eyes like, ugh. No, you're rolling your eyes at us being like, yeah, all we did last night was a blueprint. Ugh.
It's true though. That's what's so very depressing about it.
This Tiberium glows in the dark. It's great.
I'm just going to get irradiated, why don't you?
Ah, doesn't happen in this game.
I know. See, if that was satisfactory, you would be dead.
Yarp.
You'd be muchos dead. Okay. So,
So, does Dave know the ratio of how many bolts, how many miners it takes to fill a bolt,
yes.
and how many ore smelting things are needed?
Yes. So
per
to
mine?
fill a yellow belt, we need 30 miners, so 15 on each side. That will then feed into a smelting array, which has 48 stone furnaces, 24 on each side. And that gives us full usage of the belt of iron ore, and will fill up a yellow belt with iron plates or copper plates. So yeah, it's array of for mining arrays, it's arrays of 30, and for smelting arrays, it's 48 smelters.
Cool. I shall get going with this field that I'm currently standing on. Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't know if we maybe want to try and start closer to base, to the current base, because the robots aren't going to be able to fly out that far
Oh
at the
no, this
moment.
is artisanal.
Okay.
Or do you want me to do that one that's closer to the base?
Well, may as well use that one first.
Yeah, I figured it'll be easier to just set up a massive smelting area rather than trying to build on top of each other on the base.
Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe where I'm standing right now is where we can start doing the smelting arrays, pointing towards you.
Mm-hmm. Who's that?
It's you.
Yay!
Hey, Koki. What's up, K-Dog?
Hello. I thought I'd pop in and see what atrocities against engineering has been.
I appreciated your picture on the Twitter thing. Le 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 intensifiers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a Witcher 3 stream, and I'm gonna start again from the beginning for like the fifth fucking time because I don't remember any of that early game stuff. Like I remember the basic controls, but like I don't remember how to do oils and mutagens and all that fucking stuff. I don't have any.
Honestly, if you're doing if you do normal mode, you just need to know how to duck and roll.
Yeah, but I would like to kind of know what I need to be doing.
Valid point.
So
I've
and
actually-
it might be a good idea to just do a stream from episode 1 playing through, and then maybe I'll actually fucking stick to it and keep playing. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of some of these walls. Tina, I'm very, very sorry.
Yeah, I was
Does
gonna start doing Witcher 3 Death March playthrough.
uh,
Obviously not to stream, but I haven't. I felt like doing a Death March, but do like a proper completionist one because I've never been really completionist about it. And I
yeah.
know there's lots of things I still haven't done. Right, so let's see what have you done here. Right, coal is getting dug up. Excellent.
We haven't really done much. We've only been on for 15 odd minutes. And I'm currently destroying Tina's very hard work on the walls. I hope she can forgive me.
Mhm.
Okay, blueprints.
You're just like tearing it down, the March of Progress.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. So now that these bots are doing all the work, what can I do?
Okay, sorry. So Tina was asking where the grenade box was, and I was asking her if she was taking this wall destruction thing a bit personally, but she swears it has nothing to do with it.
Tina, I'm sorry. And then kids, we can do one there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We share the same design.
She is right there.
With
That wall was the one thing we actually achieved yesterday.
and we will achieve it in a even greater way going forward.
We can rebuild.
We
Simple
can.
technology.
We have the tools. It's weird. You think $6 million man would actually be like rebooted, but a $6 billion man or whatever.
It was rebooted, wasn't it? Like 15 years ago.
Oh,
I know they
well,
did the Bionic Woman in around 2005, but it only lasted a season, I think.
We need more fucking construction robots. And make some craft artisanal construction robots.
but we don't have robots yet.
We do. Remember, a robot world makes them like really fucking dirt cheap to build.
Oh, so you don't need all those modular frames and shit.
No, I think it's quite literally it's iron plate, gear, wheels, and electronic circuits. That's all you need for these robots, which makes it super easy. I want to make another 88 of them just to help with building and
I feel like the horse watching the car coming.
yeah.
So
We need lights.
I do have a request.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever these smelting arrays go,
I've put the blueprints down. You walked right past them.
I know, you leave enough room for trains, because eventually iron and copper is going to run out from these fields, and we need to bring trains in to do the work.
Mm-hmm. How sure are you that these fields are going to run out?
They won't? What? Have you juked it?
I don't know what you mean by juked it. If you're asking is there a mod on called Unlimited Resources, then maybe.
Easiest playthrough ever.
Bring lighting in because we need lights.
Yeah, we do need. Yeah, it's not being made anywhere there.
I've made some artisanal ones.
Yeah,
And I'm going to start putting some roads in because
some roads in.
yes, where we're going, we do need roads.
Yeah. How's our power? Okay, power's fine. Look at these guys go. So very impressive. I'm so impressed with our work, guys.
Yes, we definitely worked hard.
Yeah,
to
we're really good at
get
this game.
this far.
Really good at this game.
Oh, well, you know what they say, in the end, it doesn't really matter.
Lighting the base. Lighting the base.
What do we need to make lights?
We
Plates,
need
copper,
circuits.
where?
I've already
Yeah.
put a couple down.
Yeah, because there's these blueprints have a lot of lights built into them. So currently we need. No, we must need more than that. It's lying to me. So it doesn't just need 10 lights. It needs way more than that. Way more. Nom nom nom. You.
Where is our stone bricks getting manufactured?
Yeah, the bricks are being straight used to make walls.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, there's a whole crate. Ah, here we go. And I've got bricks matching. I'll just take a couple of bricks. Actually, why don't I just mark them out and then... Right, where can I put a road? Where's the bus gonna go?
I can mark out a kind of idea. That should give us plenty space. So I'm thinking the bus can be 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're not research roads yet.
You can just put them down with bricks.
Oh wait, that's walls. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot.
That bus is going to go straight through this iron field to the right, isn't it?
God, you think he's so fucking clever, don't you, Stu?
You know what? Carry
Yes,
on.
well spotted. Well
Carry on.
spotted.
I'll tell you later, like maybe in half an hour. I was like, hey, the bus is in the wrong place, and
Whatever.
I'm making my own little brick making facility so that I can... My own place.
How many construction robots do we have? 258. Not bad. Okay, so then where do I need to go exactly to do the bus so it doesn't interfere with Stu's precious ore patch? It's here, is that
Like,
fine?
I
Yes.
save his playthrough so it's not a cock up, and this is the thanks I get.
This should be fine.
Mine
2,
is
3,
very few
4.
and far between.
What's up, Cooks?
Oh. No, I'm looking for another stone patch.
Yeah, it will be quite far
Hmm.
because we're on a rail world playthrough, so things are.
Yeah. I mean, oh, that's nice to know.
Let's get rid of this fucking forest.
Belisario strikes again.
It's just some minor, alterations to the ecosystem. And I'm just keeping an eye on that pollution for those 2 biter bases down south.
Yonder way.
It is getting very close. Okay, so I've currently put down 6 smelting arrays. 4, all of them are for iron at the moment. 4 of them will go onto the bus. 2 of them will go to make gears for the mall. So we need another. We need another 4 for copper and another 4 for steel. Oh, these poor bots. They're really being overworked right now. Yeah, so Kirky, I fired up The Witcher today for a little bit. I must say, with that HD rework graphics mod, fucking hell, it's beautiful.
Which one? Not the first one or the third?
Witcher 3, but it's a graphics mod for it. So they've overhauled the graphics a bit. There's got some 4K textures and that. And yeah, it's incredibly pretty running it on max. And running it on max with this mod at 20, at 1440p, I'm getting 60 to 70 frames a second, which is nice. Pretty good. Why are so many things still waiting for? How many mining arrays have you managed to make, Mr. Stu? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 of 30.
We need another 4.
Oh,
Just
okay.
yeah, because we're gonna have, as I said, we've got 4 doing iron plates, 2 doing gears, and 4 doing steel. Oh, so it's
Oh.
actually 10. So it's 10. So we need 6 more. So we're probably gonna, once we get this going, we can divert this one array going into the main base into one of the main smelting arrays. And we can also tap that other field, get that one all, tap the rest of that field. That we should have enough space for the initial smelting stuff. Why are we waiting for so many fucking things? What are these bots doing? Because there's plenty of those, there's plenty of belts, there's plenty of everything, yet they're completely engaged with deforestation. See, it's the bots that hate nature. They would rather destroy the trees than build what I fucking asked them to build.
The bots.
Fucking robots. I want them to finish this stuff before I fucking go and put the copper arrays down and the steel arrays. Plastic. Oh my god, we can research red circuit and we're not even properly producing green circuit yet. It's the most fucked up playthrough ever.
Tina's got black circuit on the go set up virtually.
Black science. Military science, please.
Black circuit. Fuck. Shit. Thing.
Please get the names right, Stu.
Black magic.
Yeah. Come on, robots. And do I have any? Oh, I do. I've got 30. Nearly 30. Let me go and set up a dedicated coal mining
Facility.
array to provide for all of these smelters.
Array! To the ray! Gross.
It just fits on that little coal patch. Nice. And then Arya's going to need some of these.
I miss the old miners with their mining animation.
Yeah, I actually preferred them as well. I'm not 100% sold on these new ones. But I mean, it's nice to see them trying different things, you know. Okay, we will now have a full... Do I have those on me? 24. That should be enough. It's nice to see them trying new things. I don't begrudge them for doing it. And
What a large word. Begrudge. Lord, what private school did you go to, sir?
semi-private, I'll have you know, sir.
He's still partial working class.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so that needs to...
Begrudged.
That needs to...
Gracious.
Okay, just shush. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to bring this coal so it sort of doesn't interfere with the other lines.
Yes. Dave and math are hard.
It's not math. Since when is it math to figure out the route of a conveyor? Is everything built yet? Are we still waiting for stuff? What are we waiting for? 20 lights. And I can make 10, 20. Get those done so the robots can put it in and get everything finished there. And then we can do the copper arrays and the steel arrays. Very exciting. Who's excited? Can I get a whoop whoop?
Whoop, whoop.
I didn't feel the excitement. It seemed a bit lame actually.
Like one of those corporate videos. Who's excited?
Who's excited for the overlords to make profits? Yeah.
Where?
And if you work extra hard this year, I'll buy another Lamborghini.
Yeah, I actually saw some meme about that. You know, boss pulls in his Lamborghini. The employee's like, "Yeah, what a nice freaking car." He's like, "Yeah, thanks. If you keep working so hard, I'll have an even nicer one next year." I was like, "Fucking dick."
Yeah.
I could do that with my boss. He doesn't have a Lamborghini, but he's in a £1,000,000 plus car.
What does he have?
Range Rover Sport. But I don't know if it's like the real Sport with the V8. It might be the V6. I don't know. But it's still, either way, it's a fucking... Okay, where do I want coal to come in and how to get it there? Because we're going to have those lines coming... Sorry, Teen, I'm going to have to get rid of more wall. Very sorry. It's a lovely wall. It's just the
lovely wall.
It's just the Mexicans really want to be able to go. Just do it like this, I guess. We can figure...
Smelting arrays all come in the wrong direction.
What do you mean they're coming in the wrong direction?
Right, where am I putting a road down?
The iron on the right.
Say against you?
The iron is coming from the right.
That's
The
coal.
ore is-
That belt that's running from the bottom up, sort of on the inside, that's going to be the coal line. So on the outside
And you
here,
want the ore coming in from the left, whereas it's coming in from the right.
these ones that I'm putting down here is going to be the inputs for the ore. So those little stickies are the inputs for the ore. So you're gonna have
Tell
to
me.
figure out a way to make it look pretty, because
I'm gonna have to figure.
I was standing in the spot and I said, "This is where I'm going to do the arrays," and we opened up a National Gazette and all of that for people to voice their concerns, and there was nothing but silence. So,
You sound like those creatures from Hitchhiker's Guide.
how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that's enough for
Oh,
me.
alien attack. Where's the alien attack?
Alien attack?
Yeah. Trigger an alien attack by pollution.
Oh, fuck. So, yeah, there we go. It has now touched them. And now, for some reason, we're like partially without walls. I don't know why. Okay. No. Don't build that part in yet, Stu. I'm sorry. Wall is being damaged. Oh my god, there's a biter attacking the wall.
Let's go kill it.
To the wall! Defend!
Walls!
Defense! One lone biter and the fucking repair
One
robot is...
biter.
yeah, it's one biter and the robot is repairing the wall as fast as he can destroy and damage. Stu, I'm just going to have to... Let me just quickly do this, Mr. Stu. Because I'll show you why. Where is that blueprint? Early game, it is the from there, yes. So we want to give a little bit of space between the two, and we can do 1, 2, 3. Of course, it's not going to fucking line up, is it? Then it can go in here. Do I only want to put that there? No. We can always change that. God damn it. Why does nothing ever line up properly? Um, okay, and then we can just do a little connect to Rooney over here. And you connect there. Call. Oh, for fuck's sake, did it really just do that? Oh, I thought it was lined up. Sorry, robots, get back to work.
Kirky,
Yes.
can you please implement a script for these robots? Whenever Dave says something like robots get to work, there's just an automated audio response. Yes, master.
I will never run that on the server, just so you know.
Ah, that's why I asked Kirky to do it.
Have they picked up everything?
Right, we have a road now.
We line up properly this time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's redo this. That goes over there. this one goes like that. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Don't know if this ore patch for copper is going to be enough for the smelter, but is what it is. Do that. Ooh, we're going to have to go on. We're going to have to go on some biter removals. The pollution is about to hit the one in the northeast, just above your ore patch, Stu.
To do some preemptive cleansing.
Yes. And those ones in the south, I mean, we already know we've triggered them. So,
Triggered.
yes. They're about to get really salty with us. Wow, the bot's finished everything already. Look at that. What's this in here? Minus. Where is more copper up there and up there? Yeah, pollution has touched that northeast base now.
The system will now give us fast movement.
Yes, it shall indeed. Oof.
Yep, that's a conveyor belt.
Yep. Well done, Kirky. Very proud of you. How is our power looking? Yeah, we've got plenty. Thanks to the excellent work of Stu for doing that.
Yeah, future-proof the shit out of that.
You got to give him, some positive feedback every now and then, Kirks.
Dissent amongst the ranks.
Sometimes you have to help work with trip morale.
Yeah, gotta give him a little bit of encouragement in that. Okay.
Okay, let's go hunt biters.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a stack of.
I just the last thing I want to do before that is I just want to put more the array of the steel arrays before we forget about those, and steel not with red belts, I want with blue belts.
You stole all the grenades.
Yellow belts. Are there no grenades? Probably Tina. To stop her man from dicking around.
Tina is currently sorting out microphone issues.
No, well, Tina
telling about how wrong you are and you can't hear us. So.
Tina knows the truth, that it's all Stu who causes the nonsense. 3.
Tina knows all.
Oh, there we go. Oh, she was dropped from the game. What happened?
I think she's been minimized for too long. Reconnect.
Is Kirky AFK as well?
I'm still here.
Hooray. Shall I come with you, Stu? Or do you want to tackle the biter base all on your lonesome? God, I miss having the exosuits.
Oh, those are big boys! Those are big boys! Mistakes were made!
Ooh. I was watching on the map instead of actively coming towards you to help. Eesh. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Good job.
Call me Rambo.
Good job. Well done.
Call me Rambo.
Well done, Rambo.
Yes!
I'm back.
Such a knob.
What are you doing? Are all the grenades still?
I wiped out a base, mostly without Dave's help, and I refused to carry on playing until Dave called me Rambo.
It's true, he did.
Butters. Why? There is no why.
We need to... Oh, the coal is struggling.
Hey, Tina has a voice.
Does the Tina have a voice?
I didn't hear a voice.
They want to hear your voice.
Is this working now?
That sounds better.
It does sound better.
Lovely.
Stu, you didn't future-proof the power enough. Just saying.
I wonder if that's
Factorio.
not,
And future-proofing is a relative term.
I wonder if that's not perhaps my fault. No, it still looks fine.
No, it's the bots, because they're building and recharging. So it's not the end of the world. The power will sort itself out.
Maybe we need to just add some more power plants. Wow, that's a lot of power plants.
Yes, we will need to add more power
Predator
plants.
458 says that we need 10 belts, and so far I've given him
6.
6.
We need another 4.
I shall bring them up from down yonder.
We need to plug in the copper. How are we going to fit?
Steam engines, how positively Victorian.
We'll get there, Kirks, don't worry.
Do we have turrets or anything protecting that massive
No.
thing that
Yes.
you guys built?
No.
Ooh, turrets. You need those. Let's see, can I make an artisanal turret? Yes, I can make
Turrets are being
Yeah,
produced.
turrets.
We've got there's a box with 170 turrets in it.
Oh, hold on, I think we're getting nibbled. I'm on my way down.
Where's the nibbling? Oh.
Yeah, at the gate. The bots are busy repairing it. We
Yeah.
have 2 barters. Hello, Clarence. Oh no, there's more than one.
There's 3.
Oh, there are 4.
Did you deal
Yeah,
with the
you-
attack?
I dealt with them, but I'm going to go on an extermination mission, I think. Where they're coming from.
Coming from the 2 ones down south.
If Stuart's already on an extermination mission, I will join up.
Yeah, he wants to be the fucking hero. You know how it is.
Okay.
I'm
And
on
then-
the ore mission. I'm the production hero. I'm not a.
No, and then
Right.
when he does it, he's like, "Ooh, call me Rambo because I'm so fucking cool."
Actually, wait. If I go there and sort it out before you guys can even get there, then I will be Rambo. Just carry on
See?
running south.
You see what I mean?
You'll just be dead and we'll steal everything from you.
Well, it's going to happen anyway, isn't it?
There's thievery
Might as well
afoot
go
here.
down with glory. These spiders are bigger than when I remember.
There are 2 bases next to each other.
Make sure you don't aggro the other base.
Cool, 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 cool.
Get him. Get him. Fuck him up.
Umbo the second.
Okay, let's get the second one.
Stage you, Stuart.
Oh, this one has a lot of worms. Holy shit.
Grenades.
Just get,
This one
I mean,
had a lot of worms.
we don't really need to worry about the worms as long as we get the spawners down.
Ooh, I'm almost dead.
That was. Oh no, I ran through their vomit. Okay, it's all good. And now we've just done a really good job of increasing their evolution.
Yep.
Right.
Good job, team.
Fives all round.
High five.
That totally helped.
Yes,
Yeah.
babe.
Why you gotta be a dick, Stu? He's fucking... God, I don't know how you live with him, Tina.
I pick up after myself. I'm quite pleasant. He's like, oh, I don't know, babe.
Tina's attempted automation. It was cheaper than getting a Roomba.
What are we... What do we not
As well,
have?
so that's really, really, really nice.
Are these guys not in the... That wrong?
Where's my thermal charge?
I need to make...
Feed you as well.
Handmade.
What's happened to the steel?
It's been placed... Or the steel production in base. I don't know. I was looking at that when
Yeah, that thing seems to be cloned or something.
someone messed something up. And here's the problem. Someone did that. It should all be working again now. That's why there were no grenades, Cookie. Someone accidentally rotated a belt here.
We also don't seem to have any ammo.
Yeah, probably because of
For the
the...
same reason, likely.
same reason.
Right. So we just gotta wait for a builder filter.
To the left, to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Like, do you see where I stand?
What's going on here?
I put it to you that Beyonce was a communist.
Here.
This is what?
Hello.
No, she was liberal. Didn't you know? She was to the left.
That's what I meant. It's a communist.
Yeah, I'm also very, very sherry with the ammunition.
Communism's far left. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Stuart, you're on stereo.
Yeah, well, I'm sitting next to my wife.
You know, when he talks while I try to talk, then that's what happens. I'm not pushed to talk, so.
What is going... Oh, she's doing... We need to get copper going. So, how many of these mofos do we have? Quite a few. many can we get on each side? 11. 11. Ooh.
Attempting to build another base at some other stage.
No, it looks like this is gonna be it. We will make a bus if that's what you mean.
And a wall, because I don't see. Or do we have somewhere where the blue grabby things are being produced?
There's no blue grabby things yet.
The girl gamer calls the inserters blue grabby things, and it's cute because it's a girl gamer. But Stuart does it, and he needs to read the damn manual. Like, do you see, Dave? Do you see the double standards?
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry, Stu. We'll treat you equally. Okay. None of these copper belts are going to be 100% full. This patch is not big enough.
What's everyone up to? It's become awfully quiet.
It is awfully quiet. I think people are thinking hard. I'm just plugging in the copper miners into the smelting array so we can at least get started on that.
Are these belts far south enough for you, Kirky? Or were you building your road?
Mute. Perfect.
Yeah, now we can hear you. There we go.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, just build straight over the road, so I'll just put them in so we've got movement speed. If they're in the way, just go straight over them.
It's gonna do tunnels and, you know, respect the cocage. Through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Dave, if you're going to play some more Witcher 3, you're going to get to spend some more time with Gerald.
I know. Fantastic beast of a man he is. Okay, I'm going to have to get a bit clever with spaghetti here.
Question, spaghetti is not clever in of itself.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Tangle
wait,
state.
Dave?
Stu?
Are these copper arrays?
Yes.
I don't think there should be.
No, they should be.
I think it'd be far more convenient if these were
If they were what?
nothing.
Yeah. We've already got our 6 iron arrays up top and the 4 steel arrays up top. So these are our initial 4 copper. Although we don't have enough copper ore from this patch to do it all. So you are 26. Oh. So we should now at least have 3 full copper ore belts.
I have a question. Why do we use stone furnaces and not the steel furnaces?
Because
These
we're
are
not
lower.
we're not making steel furnaces yet. We will be at some point, and then we'll switch them over. But as right now, we
So
just don't.
there's no steel furnaces if someone needs them.
Yeah. Once we move over to red belts and Mark II miners and all that stuff, we can upgrade all the furnaces to steel furnaces and boost our production even more.
Okie dokie.
That should be enough. Yeah, with The Witcher, I'm toying with the idea of installing the mod to change Geralt's player model to Henry Cavill.
Oh, he's got a pretty
Oh
good player
shit,
model.
there's a mod for that.
Yeah, it came out just after the.
Of course, there's a mod for that. God.
Yeah, and I think the mod will
Now?
the mod will also change Yennefer to be looked like the actress who played her.
I know, I think.
And there's one that will change Siri to.
If you have a problem, yeah.
The problem is for me is that the look of Geralt and Yennefer and Ciri in the game are somewhat iconic for me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to change it because I don't know if it changes it for cutscenes as well or if it's just.
Well, or it should do because it uses the same model, so.
Yeah, but I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to worry about. What was the problem that people began to speak of?
The blueprints use the tier 2 power poles, which we are not mass producing and which we do not have any of, apart from the 10 of artisanally created.
Yeah, I know.
So steel's not going to come online
I
until
know.
that gets sorted out.
Yeah, steel production isn't good enough.
I'm still waiting for my new phone.
Yeah, that's also steel related apparently.
Yes.
Because he got it for a good deal. In fact, so good, one could say it was a...
Steel.
There we go. Nailed it. Come on, guys. That was funny. Celebratory grenade.
We're not starting with the grenades again.
Have a celebratory bullet.
Yes, these roads make me run away faster.
Come here, Stuart.
Okay, let's do it. Pollution. Ooh,
Stuart, come say
okay.
hello to the twins.
Guys, northeast, that little biter base on that little peninsula, it is being or about to be touched by pollution.
Go wipe it out completely.
Let me get some grenades. Oh wait, hold on. Stuart can do all the grenade work. I'll just come and act as his backup.
ESP
You can laugh when it
Revolution,
goes
thanks
wrong.
very much. We just getting started. We haven't been playing that long. We started last night, and yeah, we were all drinking, so it kind of devolved into just messing around and attacking each other with grenades. So we got very little done. So today we're
All we got done was destroyed today.
yeah, we are going to have to get to some walls. We did build some around here last night just because there were some biter bases down there, but we have dealt with them. But we're just trying to get like the basics set up so we can get a mall going, and then get proper production of turrets. And I mean, we are making some walls. Where is it? Yeah, there's
no,
some
Hans.
more production.
Stuart, I'm just gonna watch.
Look at the tree! Shit!
You must suffer for his sins. Now, what have
Yeah.
you learned?
What's-
Don't get stuck in the trees.
What are you shrieking for, Stu? Ooh.
I had 5 worms spitting at me, and I was stuck in the trees, so they were hitting me with every one of their
Ah.
little spider loads.
Well, thanks for doing that without me, guys. Truly appreciate being left at base.
Yes.
You're the cameraman,
Work.
you just keep the camera on the factory.
Listen, talent.
You guys are such horrible people.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to get this bus going properly. Done that, all that's plugged in. We need to get the bus going so we can get the mall going and all that other lovely stuff. I need.
The twins.
What
What twins, Kirky?
The shotgun.
The
double
twin
barrel
barrels.
shotgun.
Oh, the twin barrels.
Where? Yeah.
What is?
Yes, because it splits coal onto the one side and iron onto the other. So that we have both coal and iron on the same.
What is next? Does someone want to? Do we have enough steel being made for someone to make the artisanal power poles?
No, I was going to check on it now. We don't have any steel being made in the new section. I was hoping at least some of them would be pumping out steel by now.
Well, I mean, I can make. If
But
everyone,
backed up, let me quickly.
yeah. Well, also, can everyone make, I don't know, 50 artisanal long inserters,
Long inserters.
and then just dump them in any red.
I think our iron production is starting to suffer a little bit.
Yeah.
Fine.
With that extra stuff that Tina added on, I think it's stressing things more. But I mean, it doesn't matter. It's It's not the end of the world. We'll soon be done with this small little base and get going with
Yeah,
more
more stuff is
important
being
things.
crafted.
Yeah. I need to steal some of those.
Got all the steel that was in the box,
Yes.
so I'm now going to take care of the power poles.
Needs more. Okay, that should be enough. Red inserty boys. Okay, we need to get going on crafting the gears. I needed to pick up more belts. Damn it.
Ah, there we go. Artisanal things made.
How many hours do you have in Factorio Revolution? Have you played a lot of this game? Has it swallowed up your life like it does with so many other people? How many hours do you have, Stu? And Tina? And Kirky?
Let me
I'll
check
have-
it. I have got allegedly 167 hours.
Yeah, I've got 150. But I don't know how many hours I did offline on trains and whatnot.
Those are rookie numbers, guys.
Gotta get those
Mhm.
numbers up.
My Witcher 3, actually no, my Witcher 3 times bad because that's played across PC and PS4.
Yeah, according to GOG, I have 6 hours in The Witcher 3.
Well, on my Steam install,
I'm sure that's more than that, though.
I'll be surprised. Let's see, I have only got 86 hours.
On Steam?
Yeah, but I finished it twice on PS4, so
Hmm.
And that's all the way to the end of Blood and Wine.
Yeah, if I get into The Witcher 3, I'll pick up the DLC, because I don't have any of it.
Oh, dude, jeez, the Blood and Wine expansion is amazing. I mean, The Witcher 3 by itself is amazing, and then the expansion is just like, wow.
I remember what expansions were meant to be like.
Yeah, this is like, oh, this is a real expansion. In fact, there are a lot of DLCs for it that you don't pay for; they're free.
Yeah, I installed those today.
Coal is tanking hard. It's not. It's the limiting factor in steel, our coal throughput.
I promise you, the coal throughput is fine. It's because it's got to build up that initial, filling up everything initially. Because whenever we've run these arrays, we've always, I'm 99% sure we've always just run them on 1.4 coal input.
Okay, you the boss.
Look, I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I shall admit it
Then
before the
you'll
world.
delete the stream and take the stream down so that you never
Yeah,
have to.
pretty
Never
much.
happened. Fake news.
Yeah. You know what? Here's what I'll do. If I'm wrong, I'll fucking clip it and put it on Twitter.
Just save the clips, and then one day I'll do like a 10th anniversary. All the times Dave was wrong.
It'll be a very short anniversary video.
I was going to say it'll be all 3 clips.
So now let me copy that.
So what do we do now?
I'm just connecting everything up to the bus.
When do I have permission to make trains and go get some oil?
Oh, sure, go ahead, Stu. Nothing's stopping you. Knock yourself out. You want to go and do trains right now through some kind of magic? Go ahead. I look forward to seeing these trains. Now, those two are going to be for gears.
You're gonna have to ask Dave.
When is the what?
Where does the bus live?
I can't quite hear what Tina's saying, Stu.
She wants to know, where does the bus go?
The bus is gonna just head straight east from where, if you look on the map where Kirky's running to, that is, he's on the start of the bus right now, and it's just going to head straight east, so to the right side of the map. And that should give us the space, hopefully. Otherwise, things will get interesting later on. I forgot to put my artisanal red inserters in a box. So, is there space there?
I did put a box next to the steel array itself.
Okay, well, I've put them down by the base.
Oh,
I've put
you
in
know, if you don't
50
need them,
something.
then, you know, just
No, I've put in, we still need 100
No,
more.
it's fine if you don't want them.
I do want them. What are you talking about? God, stop being so freaking emotional, Stu. There we go. Getting a good amount of steel now.
Yeah, it's getting backed up.
Yeah. We just need 102 more long inserters. Red handy boys. And I'm actually... I wonder if I should set up logistics bots to keep bringing me things. So I keep forgetting to pick up belts when I need to.
But don't you need a personal roboport for that?
No, the logistics bots in the network will come and bring your stuff to you. They'll just drop it off and then fly back to their house, wherever they're living.
In the middle of our street, our house.
Okay, so iron, copper, 2 for gear wheels, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then that is steel.
Control Z, Control Z, Control Z.
Is that even possible?
Yes.
Stuart, what happened here?
It wasn't Stuart.
What was the control setting about?
Still blame Stuart.
Oh, I do. Everything's Stu's fault. He knows. He knows that's his role in this group.
It's whipping boy.
Yeah. He is the whipping boy.
I did it. I got you covered, babe.
Let me put... Where is the balances? Fucking hell. My blueprint book has got a 16 line balancer. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, because those are going to be carrying on down. Need to go and figure out exactly where we're going to do make some gears. Then as soon as we're making gears, we can
Get our asses into gear.
we can start plugging them into a mall. And start having all our lovely stuff. Oops. Splitter. There. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You can make gears. And let's get the power poles in. 1, 2, 3.
So I have found a map on Reddit that I'd like to use for our 100% vanilla playthrough at some point. It's a massive island surrounded by water with no creep spawns on it. That's got all of the ores,
Creep
including
spawn.
uranium and oil.
What is a creep spawn?
Well, you know, the biter bases, spawn points.
It's not Minecraft. You fucking creep spawns out of here, motherfucker.
Really fucking ballsy for a cameraman, aren't you?
Such a horrible person. Okay, we are about to start mass producing at least as much as we can right now. Iron gear wheels.
Outstanding.
And we have a good amount of space on this one where we can expand it later on, which is something we haven't always left enough space for in previous builds.
Bullshit. All our previous builds have been perfect. We
Oh,
always
yeah.
had perfect playthroughs, launched a satellite in every one.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, dogs, you are gonna get a hiding just now.
If it's any consolation, we can't hear them on the Discord.
Yeah, you won't hear them because RTX voice is really clear.
I sound like such an old person on the Discord. Yeah. It's like Lance used to say, I sent you your money via the electronic funds.
Okay, gear wheels are now on the bus.
I'd rather have wheels on the bus, Dave.
Someone fucking kick him, please.
See, they go round and round.
round and round.
Fist bump. Yeah.
Have they changed the recipe ratio for gear wheels? Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 12 assemblers on each side, making them, and it's not using up all of the iron. And I'm sure we never got away with that in the past. But anyways, I've added a few extra just in case. If it's, you know, the last machines on the lines might not run at full speed, but they'll do what they can.
Which is all we ever ask of them.
Exactly. Okay. Okay, now we copy this. And extend the bus.
We could say you had a short bus before this.
Yes, we had a very short bus before that. But now it's going to be standard. Well, actually, no, it's still going to be a short bus. We just now have to see, can we bring, does it have space to bring steel down?
So it looks like there's some new barter bases nearby.
They will be, they do have expansion on, so they will expand as time goes. Okay, steel is looking mostly good. I'll just bring it down on them. Those belts, let me just go and get the supplies I need to do it. And we can put down the blueprint for the mall, and we can put down the blueprint for green circuit production. What?
So keen. Are you sure the blueprint's big enough?
For the circuit production.
Yeah, so we always need green circuits.
Well, the blueprint is for a section of it, and we can expand that at will.
Boring.
Why are you like this?
Now just know that, as per usual, green circuit's just the devil.
Yeah, it is.
And then you bring red circuit up, and then green circuit's like, ha ha ha!
Yeah. Very, very true. Oh man. I was right there by the stuff I needed, and I forgot to get it.
Isn't that always the way?
It is. It is always the way.
Yeah, man.
This is the way.
Matching server connection resumed. What? What does that mean, Factorio? Ooh, we are fucking... Our belt production is tanking. Trying to keep up with everything. I really can't believe fucking uranium is so close.
This is great.
It's not great. I wanted it to be further away. You know, extending the bus is what killed our belt production, or at least our belt stockpile, should I say.
I'd say oil is also so close to the damn base. Like, you don't even need a train. You can just throw
Yeah.
in a lot of pumps and pipe all the way to the base. It's not just uranium that's close.
Yeah, I know. I thought they'd be further away because it's rail world, and I mean the starting area I did set to be like 300% or something. So I don't know. Okay, so let me just put in. You had the nice circuit production 3 to 2. So we 2.
I've expanded the reach of our highway system.
1.
You should get cars up and going, Kirk, so we could, like, maximize the use of the car
2.
system.
Okay, I've put in the initial arrays for green circuit, but they will be extended significantly further down. I'm just putting them in so I can get an idea of where we can put in them all. So which way are you guys going? So you need to go in like that.
And you know what happens once we get them all in?
We go shopping.
Yeah. You have to do the proper white chicks wind up. We go shopping.
We're all gonna get together and we're gonna go shopping. No, that's which way is this thing?
I live in
Okay.
fear that my kids will be like, ugh, this 90s trash has not aged well. I'm like, no, it's called culture and you have to watch it or you are disowned.
It's nice.
Spoiled
Okay.
shit. There wasn't always a time where Disney just did Marvel movies and Star Wars and fucking high quality. Like, this is what we had to live on.
So you on steel. I mean iron plate. That down.
Watching the great drone flight.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm
yes, they're migrating north for the winter.
No, that's all right. Why are you being mean? That. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the extra belt production plugged in as soon as possible.
Now I've got to make.
What? Why is
Engineer.
everything?
What do I need to make a car now?
Why is everything on? Was it always on blue inserters for the mall?
No, you upgraded it at some point.
Yeah, I used to upgrade it, but I never saved the blueprint to.
I recall it being yellow.
Yeah, I'm sure they were yellow, but they're now all blue.
die.
Interesting. So that's going to be fun because now
I
we're not
have a
going to
girlfriend, and she is a blue.
we're not making blue inserters, so it's going to be fun. Gears and gears.
Oh, crap. I forgot about this. Engine unit cannot be crafted by hand.
Yeah, that has to be assembled.
Okay, maybe I can just throw together a quick and nasty construction facility. No way. Ah, there it is. I need one level 2 assembling machine.
Impossible. Oh, why did he have to put Eiffel 69 full in my raincoat?
Because I can.
As a famous philosopher once said, "Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die."
No words for your famous philosophies, Stu.
One day that is going to be poetry reading.
Slam poetry, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba, we all die.
80 years from now, that's like the equivalent of a raven.
I got dragged to a slam poetry once.
Did you love it?
Now that I'm thinking about it, it was one of Tina's friends, so I think I'll stop talking.
The correct answer is so yes, I did love it.
It was amazing. It was the best
Loved
thing
it,
I ever
changed my life. I'm so much more woked for it.
Was there a bongo drum as well?
Okay, let me actually. Because otherwise, this will never ever get built.
She's back. Oil's all hooked up.
That's great, Stu.
Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen.
I wasn't
What
trying
am
to run. I'm not trying to. This thing has a bit of a sharp turn.
Yeah,
What am I missing,
controlling
Russell?
those vehicles is.
Whoa, shit!
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go away before I run someone over.
As we were driving around, I don't know if you saw the robot was trying to catch you so it could repair you. It was like, yeah, come back. I'm trying to help you.
Right, I'm gonna go in near power poles. Yep, we hit it. The collision box on this thing is like if you are 1 nanomillimeter anywhere near it.
Mm. Okay, so that's oil down in the southwest.
Mm-hmm.
Are we training it in, or are we,
You're getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Mr. Stew.
just gonna use pumps and
Do-
pipes?
Do whatever you think is best. Right now, I'm just trying to get this extra belt production going in the base, in the mall, so that we don't have to keep waiting forever for belts.
Forever and ever.
Please don't do that again.
I
Talking
will love
about the
you
revolution.
forever and ever. Kirky, how far do you have to push Dave until he kicks you?
You're getting pretty close.
Let's find out. Alright, who wants an automobile?
Yeah, I'm good for now.
Finished. Does that have egg? So, do you want to chow? Sing a little prayer for you. I don't think we're gonna push him harder, Kirks.
I think you should try your utmost, and I'll watch and see what happens.
Got my back, bro.
Yeah, from a distance.
From a distance, the world seems there.
As I said it, I was like, uh-oh.
I think as
God.
you said it, Dave was also like, oh god damn it, Kirky. Whose team are you on?
Okay, there are 2 cars here that are fueled. 2 spare cars, I mean.
As soon as the bots get here, we should have tripled our belt production.
But where's the rum gone?
Okay. We should start very quickly laying all the blueprinted belts out. You need to be playing They See Me Rolling, Kix.
Oh my word. Every fucking tree.
Yeah, that does tend to happen.
But I'm now at the end of the highway. There are barters around here. How's our pollution looking?
We're okay. There's one little nest, but they're on an island, so unless they learn how to swim, we should be fine. If it touches them, it's not the end of the world right now.
Place started up there.
So it's a 15, so you still need...
Ah, yes, I just cut a tree down with my car.
Well, that's what they're there for, isn't it?
Don't you get some sort of award for that? Taking down so many trees down with cars?
I don't think so.
Or a tank?
Maybe.
I'll just put this car back in the motor pool. Yeah, I'll go bail.
Dinner
Yeah,
was
bye,
calling
Mr. Kinky.
evidently.
Bye.
When you gotta go.
Because he's getting food at the PC.
Who's getting food at the PC?
Stuart and Tina.
Oh, fancy, fancy.
More than capable of cooking.
I just need to go and turn the lights on here and go to the bathroom quick. Be right back.
Have fun. Slowly. What do we do?
Sabotage the base. Let Dave worry about the next hour or two.
Turn
Trying to
two
figure out what
belts.
went on.
Conveyor belts.
Yeah, just turn one the wrong way or something. Like a true friend would. Not when there's evidence, perhaps.
Okay, I'm back.
Very good.
Yeah,
So,
Dave. What can we do?
well, we've got to plug everything into the mall. Get that going. And plug everything in for the blueprints for green circuit production. You need green circuits to be made. You good with your 50? Take those. Okay.
How to do, and Dave just did it. Damn it. Dave, what do I do?
Carry on doing this because that's just the one line. So if you see here, Tina, these two belts over here where I'm standing, these both need to be copper as well.
So,
And this last one's also copper. Um, so these, let me get some belts. 400 belts, nice. Bring in the iron plate. Like that. And we can get rid of these. So there. And this one is going to be interesting. Where can we bring? Which line can we bring that from? It's come from the third line. How do we do that? How do we do that?
Sand plot thing.
That, and then it comes down. You over there. You over there. Yeah, that should balance it out so everything's not pulling off of one single belt. Then we're just going to need a load balancer, proper load balancer here. Is that enough space for it? Need one more. Oh. Okay, so that's that. Cool. And that. Let's put another balancer in here. That. Balancer here. Balance one more. Actually, let's do one more on that side. Give us a bit more space there. So then that. So. Perfect. Should be at least. Unless I've done.
Yay, I helped.
Thanks, Tina. That should.
Ugh, you guys are perfect.
It should keep everything. It should keep everything balanced, hopefully, unless I done goofed something.
You laugh, eh?
And we shouldn't be pulling too much off one single belt between load balancers.
That seems very reasonable. But I think we're okay with this now.
Let's pull you in. One splitter there. Like that. Bricks. Need more iron there. We not have anyone making.
Making what?
No, I'm just checking in the mall if anyone's making the iron boxes, and they are. So I've just put a doohickey on that. You know, the thingamajigam.
totally know to what you refer.
I know. Okay, then we can get one of those. With a simple split on you, down.
Down, shooby dooby doobar. Sugar, we're going down swing.
And then get rid of that. We need one there. And one like that. And why is that? And on this side, that's another green segment. I'll put it. No. Balance this in the middle here. There we go.
Do we have engines?
Engines. I don't think we're making engines, no. But we will be. The mall will start making engines once we give it everything it wants, which is still a few things that need to be plugged in.
So we have everything we need for the train for oil, should we ever get there?
Yeah, everything, all of the stuff is ready to be made. It just, yeah, it needs the last things plugged in to the mall. So this needs to be copper and steel. How are we going to copper? That. Ooh.
What's off?
We are going to need to get some base defenses up very quickly. Your oil stuff and, well, okay, this is all the stuff we've been building in the south. The pollution is pretty much spread across the lake And there's 3 large biter bases that are going to very quickly start getting aggravated. And they will not hesitate to go on a trip around the lake to come and visit us.
In that case, oof.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the lasers?
I'm still waiting on oil from you.
We got laser turrets.
Yeah, but we don't have
Oh, sorry, yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
anything else. We don't have the plastic or the sulfuric acid or anything to actually make them. And their batteries and whatever else it is they need.
So where I am standing, do you want to make delivery of oil and all our processing? Oil refineries and whatnot.
Yeah, we can. That should be acceptable. Okay, that should bring steel into the main bus. Okay. As soon as the bots finish filling in the last little bits, the steel will be connected onto the main bus.
Hooray.
Hooray! Which one? You needed iron. Once we get that iron plugged in.
He can't hear you.
Where I'm standing.
Yes.
Do we have wheels there?
No, that's going to be for red circuit once we make it. So I just put that little piece in to keep the green circuit going only onto one side of that belt. So red circuit will come up from further down once we eventually get to it.
And I'm standing. Are the gaps supposed to be there?
We can fill them in. I just took that out so that it didn't start making red belts because we needed. So you can fill them in now. We've got enough of a stockpile of yellow belts because otherwise it was going to use all of the yellow belts that we were making to start making the reds. Okay, on this side. Oh, I got some nice. Okay, what is? I think the last thing we have to connect here is another belt of steel and copper, and then everything that needs to be connected will be connected.
Biters by me.
They are biters by you.
Yeah, look at me. I just nailed 3 biters.
Wonder where they are coming from.
Seems to come from southeast.
Yeah, it's
Just like
just,
you called it.
yeah, it's probably they made a trip around the.
Around the world, around the world. Is that what you're going to say there?
Yeah, I was actually going to say around the lake, but yeah, whatever. Around the world, around the lake, same thing. Okay, everything is now fully connected to the mall, I do believe. We just need the red circuit once we actually making it. And we can put some of these red, red, red,
Fine.
red, red. That can definitely be red.
Sworn he was going to finish that off red wine.
I'm not in the habit of breaking into song like you used to.
How do you live through life like that?
I don't know. Magic.
Magic, magic, magic. Murder. The sea is great. Not the singing, I mean the breaking into.
Yeah, yeah. The singing's not great.
Right, the station's all sent up. We need engines to get a train going and to get pumps so that we can start loading and unloading the oil.
Well, good news. We are making pumps. We are making engines. We are making all the railroad stuff. Wagons, fluid wagons, cargo wagons, chemical plants, oil refineries. Everything is being made.
Good news, everyone!
Yes, indeed. The only thing Fuck. That's the worst fucking part. The only thing we need to bring into the mall is bricks and stone. That's the last thing.
Easy enough.
I think that it's probably going to have to wait for next time. I need to go and have a shower and think about what I'm going to make for dinner and that sort of lovely stuff.
The adulting things, yes, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I have heard they are rather taxing at times.
They are.
Coolios. Yeah, I've finished what I wanted to do. We can save here. I'm not in the middle of anything.
Cool. Are you in the middle of anything, Tina? Or can I ask this?
Just looking into making blue signs, which I'm very far away from, so I'm all good.
Cool, yeah. Fuck. Blue science, we're going to get red circuits, engines, sulfur. Ugh. Cool. Let me save. If you guys want to save your backup.
Saved.
Cool. Thank you very much for the game.
Thank you too, darling.
Thank you.
Kirk, you got to stick around for a bit of it, which is
Yeah,
nice.
we did. Cool beans. Enjoy your evening.
You too, guy.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.